Okay, so the intention of this is to calm down the waters everywhere. It was kind of funny to wake up to like a tsunami warning. Let's see now. So I'm sending calm energies to the ocean. I also wanted to talk about just like everything is in you always, right? So you can heal yourself. You can create anything that you wish. Um, like today, let me tell you this example. Well, God, I think is for me. God is an important part. Today, I felt like okay. So I have like friends that are like, that haven't even watched mainstream news in years and years and years, and like whatever people that get real information. And so I got this document at like I don't know, let's call it whatever. Forget time. I'm going by like when we sleep, we being me and my boys. When we sleep, when we eat, when we want to do whatever we want to do. Anyway, so at like 10:30, whatever, at like, let's call it a little after we woke up and we're still in morning snuggles time. And my friend was so funny. He's like, he sends me this like internal report of like a tsunami wave or like advisory, and he's like, at least they could have had some kind of council meeting and taught people about swimming through riptides. You have to have a fucking sense of humor about everything. And for like 2 hours, we both did like, I'm sure a lot of people stopped the tsunami from hitting us, but I do believe we played an important role by like doing prayers and meditations towards the ocean, that the ocean is calm from anything unnatural immediately, that underwater communities and animals are completely undisturbed. So we did that. And it looks like it worked. They say the worst of it's over. But now they're using it on like mainstream media to scare people. It's so stupid. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I was gonna read you something about okay, hypothalamus. Maybe I'll read this instead. I want to read a lot of this book, but balance of male and female principles. This type of polarization of the life force energies is male energy positive in the normal position and female energy negative in the inverted position. Remember, on a very primary atomic level, we are made up of three gases: O2, H2, and 2. I almost totally healed my hand. And one solid. Sorry, I'm wearing one contact for a while. C2. So it's so funny. My left eye is nearsighted and my right eye is farsighted. I'm sure it's gonna make up for great facial expressions. Okay. Da, 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 da. Mankind has yet to learn the fact that energy follows thought. Dr. Fred Bell. For centuries, the male ego has predominated mankind. This male energy dominance has affected our DNA. As a result, our female energies present in both men and women remain latent. Until we balance both male and female energies, there will always be internal conflicts causing world, karmic, individual, and dharmic racial problemos. I'm going to read that again. Es muy importante en mi opinione. I went from Spanish to maybe Italian. So, this was a strong choice. And I made it, and I don't regret it. I just wish I didn't tie this thing too tight. But it's probably good to have like blood flowing in and out. I don't fucking know. Everything is a blessing. Okay. I'm gonna read this one. Okay. Mankind has to learn the fact that energy follows thought. Energy follows thought. Energy follows thought. You know that. That's a quote from Dr. Fred Bell. For centuries, male ego has predominated mankind. This male energy dominance has affected our DNA, and as a result, our female energies present in both men and women remain latent until we balance both male and female energies. There will always be internal conflicts causing world, karmic, individual, dharmic, racial problems. Racial's in parentheses. Okay. So it's just one of many things that's going to cause like an internal fucking schism is the first word that I want to think of. But what did I just want to say right now? Dharma, we have to raise global consciousness. Fuck what you've ever heard about raising global consciousness besides this very simple definition. Raising your own consciousness, meaning staying happy, not fake happy. I'm a just authentic person. My family history, we all have different family histories. My dad used to make everything funny, that he diffused pain with laughter. So I just have that in my family history. So I think some people have that. I don't know. But when people, I think people that get to know me understand very quickly. I'm not like a toxically positive person or whatever. Like I'm just straight up. But I have fun in this life. And the worst of my experience on this life is over. Dharma is a Sanskrit word, the best way, and there's no other way I'll ever use to explain it, even though I'm constantly looking for different ways to say the same thing when it comes to these like universal laws of this experience. The Dharma of the wind is to blow. Fuck HARPA or DARPA, whoever fucks with the goddamn weather. I'm talking about natural wind. The dharma of the wind is to blow, right? So that's the word that he used. Until the male and female energy of yourself is balanced, back to global consciousness and us raising it. It has to be raised within ourselves first. Then we all together are it's happening, no doubt. But just to waste, a lot of it I think is subconscious, almost up until a point with a lot of people. But instead of wasting any mind energy at all on how do I help do this global consciousness thing, and I'm not talking about the love and light community. A couple of you guys have written love and light. I think I understand your sentiments, but let's keep words and semantics to like a minimum right now, because they're used as spells, literally. So working on witnessing yourself. So Osho says it very easily. Well, Osho's teaching is no teaching, right? So the first step, he said, it's very simple. The first step is start to witness your activities, your body, witness your movement, witness how you're talking, how you interact with the external world. Then start to witness your own brain constantly until there's no space for no witness. Then start to witness your subtle body, which is your emotions. Thoughts have a much stronger frequency than emotions, but thoughts precede emotions. That's why number 1 is in number 3, right? And then the next, so in Ashtanga, traditional Ashtanga, Ashta 8, Anga limb yoga, not to be confused with Ashtanga Vinyasa yoga, the physical yoga that you practice. That's the series with, started the father of Ashtanga Vinyasa is Patanjali. Ashtanga yoga, which includes the yamas, the niyamas, the 8 limbs, which the yamas are the first, the five in the first one. Samadhi, enlightenment, is the 8th. So it's kind of funny that he made it 3. So the last sentence, until we balance both male and female energies, there will be internal conflicts causing world karmic. Okay, so world karmic, and then he puts in parentheses individual, and dharmic, and he puts in parentheses racial problems. Okay. So if you've never heard of scalar waves or polarities, you know what? It's Mercury retrograde. I'm going to go slow. Later.